Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to Liminal Exchange and welcome if it's your first time here. I'm CJ and I'm going to be doing your general reading for August 2023. Can you believe it's August already? 2023 is basically over. We might as well just be in 2024. Like, I don't know what's going on. But anywho, we're going to be pulling from the Tarot of the Spirit deck by Pamela and Joyce Eakins. We're also going to be pulling from the Spirit Messages deck by John Holland, as well as the Power of Surrender cards by Judith Olaf. And if you're interested in any of these decks, I'm going to be putting their Amazon links in the description box below. So feel free to check out that description box for any information you feel you may need outside of the reading. Okay, Sagittarius. So we're gonna go ahead and get into your energy. I'm gonna begin shuffling the cards. Just keep in mind it's not gonna resonate with every Sagittarius out there. However, if it does, just let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Show me some love. Let me know what's going on in the comments. You know the deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these cards. Before I even begin shuffling, like, they already start flipping out. Let me go ahead and take a nice deep breath. And feel free to grab like any water, coffee, snack, whatever you need to help you receive the message, okay? But let's go ahead and start shuffling these cards. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. 3 cards for Sagittarius. Alright, so we got the Hanged Man to start. Interesting. Then we have, let me see, in this deck, it's called Resurrection. In the traditional Rider-Waite, I believe it's called Judgment or Karma, okay? And then another card came out, the Devil. So we have 3 major arcanas here, and at the bottom of the deck, when I stopped shuffling, we have the High Priestess. So we have 3 major arcanas here. I'm just going to show them to you one more time. We have the Hanged Man, we have Judgment, and we have the Devil. Please do not get scared from this spread of cards. I know y'all are probably like, wait a minute, Judgment, the Devil, the Hangman. Like, no, please don't get scared. You can think of all of those as like metaphors or like just symbolical representation of different things that you're going through. And they don't always have to necessarily be a bad thing, all right? But we do have a lot of major arcana here, and a lot of these cards do seem to be resonating with one another. Specifically, the Hanged Man and the Judgment card. To me, this is like a sense of, and then like with the Devil here, this is like a sense of you wanting to answer your calling, Sagittarius, but for some reason, there's something that's like preventing you, something major, like a blockage somewhere, something low vibrational, something that's like, how can I say it? It's debilitating in that it keeps you stuck somewhere, right? With the Devil, you can think of, whenever you see like the Devil and like the tarot, you can think of it as a representation of something that is low vibrational, an addiction. You can think of it as trickery or treachery, someone doing something really like low vibrational and just like low vibe and just like wrong and really, how can I say it? Very mean, mean girlish or mean boyish. Whatever. How can I say it? It's the Devil, you know, like you can put 2 and 2 together. You don't need a tarot reader to tell you what the Devil is. You know, it means so many different things. But in this particular spread, it represents something that's stopping you from living the life that you want to live for some reason. With this Judgment card, you see how like this person, and please don't mind, let me cover this just in case other people get sensitive, but like you see how like this person is like, well, these 3 people, they're looking up at like an angel, and this like angel is like blowing like a trumpet down to them, like pretty much just like signaling for them to do something, right? This angel is signaling you to answer your calling, right? And it's like you've been stuck in this position for a very long time, just kind of like teetering back and forth. Like, why can't I ever like get past where I currently am? What's keeping me stuck here in this position? And it's this, the thing that's keeping you stuck, or the thing that's like impeding your progress. It's like it has to do with you not answering your calling, or you being scared, or something keeping you stuck, or something that's preventing you from doing this, right? Something that's keeping you stuck in this hangman position that's preventing you from answering your calling. It's something low vibrational. I'm getting the sense it could be an addiction. This could be sex. This could be drugs. Um, it just could be something like a vice that you use whenever you feel like things aren't going your way. Whatever it is, it's keeping you stuck, and it's preventing you from answering your calling, from living in the purpose that you were meant to live in. And with this hanged man position, you can rest assured that you're always gonna be okay. Like this devil, you can total whatever this devil is for you, I totally see you defeating it in the future. And you're gonna be okay, because whenever you see like the hanged man position, the hanged person, they always have like a halo around them, right? And it just signifies that, you're going to be okay. The universe is just waiting for you to overcome this low vibrational situation, whether it's an addiction, a substance, a vice, a person, something that you turn to cope, like a coping mechanism. I totally see you defeating it, whatever it is, right? And you can think of this hangman position as a temporary pause for reflection, and then like to further build on that message, the judgment is like a review that you do before you move on to your next cycle. And of course, before you move on to your next cycle, of course, the devil is going to come and try to like stop you. So the key here is to just do a review, right? Go within yourself and see how you can not allow this low vibrational thing to stop you anymore. Just do a review, do some deep digging, go into hermit mode, get a counselor if you have to, go talk to a therapist, but see if there's something you can do, right? One small step that you can do. And this can start with you just doing a review to see how can you stop this from blocking you or impeding your progress any further, right? Everything starts with a thought. All you have to do is just like start thinking of ways to overcome this situation. And if you have to go and get help, go and get help. You know, nobody can do anything on their own. But with this High Priestess card being at the top of the deck, once I stop shuffling, this just tells me that intuitively you kind of already have an understanding of what it is that's keeping you stuck. It's just a matter of taking the action to address it, right? That's, we all get there eventually. No one says you have to address this tomorrow or right now, but sometime in the future, you are going to want to address it, because eventually you are going to want to start living in your soul's purpose, and you don't want whatever this is to stop you, right? Or to get in your way, or to impede your progress. So let's go ahead and pull some cards to see what you need to surrender, Sagittarius. This message got deep. But what do you need to surrender? Ooh. Surrender outdated beliefs. My phone might have paused. It just let me know that the battery was low, so it might have paused. I apologize. But it just says here, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. So maybe this devil that's keeping you stuck, maybe it's you. Maybe it's beliefs that you have about yourself that aren't serving you anymore. Maybe it's habits that you have that aren't really like aligned with your best interest. And maybe it's just like a form of like self-doubt or some type of like self-sabotage. But regardless, you need to get rid of it. But it says here, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. And we have the Hangman in the past position. Then you can own your power and soar in your life, like answer your calling. So this here, if it's not an addiction or a substance or a person, it's like it's some sort of like self-sabotaging belief or concept or thought that you have about yourself that's keeping you stuck, right? You need to get rid of it, or well, you don't need to. I can't really tell you what you need to do, but surrender it. It's not doing you any good anymore. And let's just see if your guides have any extra messages before my battery cuts off. Any extra messages for Sagittarius spirit? This one wanted to fall out. We have love. It says here, love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So maybe you need to give yourself some self-love. If it's not even that deep, just love yourself enough by allowing yourself to live in your purpose and not allowing this low vibrational entity or thing or substance to stop you anymore. That's love in itself, all right? So Sagittarius, I hope this message resonated. If it did, just let me know. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, give a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.